Good morning. Yes, I'm live. This is Dr. Lueth. Uh, Yet another. I know I OG'd, kids. Okay, I OG'd. I know I did. This is why. I'm cautionary tale. Okay, right. You don't want to OG like I did. Like I'm over glasses. Like I over glass like crazy. See what I'm trying to say? Like I got like 7 other pairs, right? Some for reading, some for different types of sun, some for like I OG, okay? Like go watch the movie. Okay, I'm gonna get you sucker. Because that was freaking hysterical, man. Um, and see, I can't even see out of these ones, right? It's what I'm trying to say. Like IOG, I have like several other pairs too. Several. I know it's a problem. Okay, I'm working on it. But kids, don't OG, don't over glasses, okay? Like I did. Like, I know. It's cautionary tale over here, right? Yeah, go watch the movie. I'm gonna get you sucker, and then you'll understand, right? This is what I'm trying to say. This is the nerd version, right? This is the nerdy version of that, and I can't help it. I don't give a crap. Like the Hood Olympics, that's just fucking spectacularly wonderful. The 30 kids know what they're doing. You know what I'm trying to say? Like they get trained up right. And they like go they should go work for NASCAR. Yeah, man, just suddenly everything's like, yeah, the pit crew, go you. I'm gonna get you sucker. This is funny. It's a funny movie. It's supposed to be a funny movie, okay? If you're not laughing, something's wrong. You know, make sure you check yourselves and check with other people. Like, am I okay? Okay, I'm gonna get you sucker, and I'm gonna put this. Uh, it's an older movie. I know the kids would probably think it's cheesy, but I don't care. Kids, watch it anyway because the elders said it's good for you to laugh. Yeah, if you watch, I'm gonna get you sucker, then you'll understand. Don't OG. Like it doesn't matter which hood you're in. There's like an OG you just don't want to do. This is nerdy version. I know. I have too many. I overglass the whole freaking thing. I just can't help it. I got a thing going on, right? I'm working on it. Along with the smoking, which, this is the one thing is that people need to understand. People like, I'm not even sure where the break point is there with, but people over 50 for the most part, okay, there weren't Surgeon General warnings on cigarettes when I started smoking. Everybody around me smoked. Right, you get in the car. That's what I'm trying to say. Like you get in the car and you just thank God for Volkswagen who made that little triangle, uh, window you can like prop open so that the children trying to grow and learn while you're in a 16-hour car drive with your family who smokes like stacks. Like right, the fact I'm still alive after all, it's just it must be the Gen X thing. It's not a curse though, but this is what I'm getting at. I'm like, what the fuck are you people talking about? Like, okay, well, I mean, the reality and truth, like you're all trying to tell me you're tired of illusion, and I'm like, well, I'm not an illusion, okay? Like, Earth isn't an illusion. What the hell are you people talking about? The truth, you get the truth, but you don't want it. Is what I'm trying to say. Oh no, we're all trapped, and I'm like, what the fuck are you people talking about? Okay, well, don't come at me if you haven't like read scripture. Evolutionists, right? Oh, I know. I know all about evolution. I got amazing grades in college, all evolutionary science and every other kind of thing, right? Well, some of you might be looking at it wrong. And those of you who are trying to argue against evolution, trying to say it's, oh, whoever's bigger, faster, stronger. Okay, you're not animals. Okay, you're not living in a zoo, or you're not out in the wild. Because if you are, then yeah, probably it might be like that. Okay, human beings. Excuse me. That's not what evolution means, man. All you're doing, you're not helping Jesus or God. You're trying to help yourself. And what I mean, you're making God look like an idiot. Like, I've seen some Christians talking all smirking, talking like you won some kind of big prize on TV. And you don't even understand the premise of evolution. So what the fuck are you talking about? Shh. 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 Okay? You look a whole lot smarter when you're not saying anything. I don't know what some of these so-called Christians are doing. But I'm like, what the fuck are you people talking about? Like, okay, know what you're talking about before you get online and say something like, yeah, there's one that's like, oh, you got to quit smoking for Jesus. And I'm like, well, Jesus needs to help me quit smoking. Okay? Like, it's not a male female thing either. It's a human thing, is what it is. And we're not all entirely responsible for certain things that, right, we had nothing to do with. It's like I said, I am not disconnected from my divine source. Okay? And those of you saying no one's paying attention, and I'm like, well, to what? To you? Because you feel disenfranchised and disillusioned? I don't care. Okay? All right. Take your feelings and move along. Because ain't not a single one of you ever cared. I know how to unconditionally love. There's nobody can tell me I don't. I'm not worried about all that crap. That's why I don't discuss rapture with people, because oh, you're all like fucked up your life so bad. Yeah, you're hoping and praying. Oh dear God, please get me out of here before like I get hit with the consequences. I don't think so. So yeah, here's the one I was talking about on TV on yeah, might as well be TV, YouTube. I don't use other platforms. Okay, I don't have to use other platforms. Okay, I think that law enforcement in the United States, like whoever that is, FBI, hi. Okay, look up Captain Lass, Maurice Lass, Lasse. Okay, like, excuse me, law enforcement, FBI. Okay, right, I got the proof and evidence for you. Well, he's not allowed to have citizenship in this fucking country, ICE. Okay? Excuse me, Mr. Donald Trump. You don't want the criminals coming here? Well, then somebody fucking get that motherfucker out of the country. Oh, I know, because he and an accomplice trying to, swindle me. And then PNC Bank, a pastor, a female whose entire family is deceased and needs as much help as I can get, took money out of my account, which is my Social Security money. And I worked from the time I was 13. Okay, I can't help the fact I got a neurological disorder. I didn't give it to myself. I didn't kill my own family. You understand? I mean, I barely have time to worry about some of the shit you people are worrying about. Excuse me, United States law enforcement. Would you like to help out a citizen whose entire family served in the military and who has neurological disorder and PTSD, and yes, is dying at a breakneck pace? Excuse me. Don't be anybody be coming to me about how I'm right. Yeah, you want to know why? Because the government even said I can't work. The U.S. government quite literally said, I cannot work because I have so much proof and evidence. Right. The fact that I'm still standing is pretty much this close to miraculous. Okay. Some of you don't know how the system works. So you guys trying to like pick on people on welfare and stuff like that, just stop. Okay. You don't know what their medical background is. Okay. You don't. And there's some things that you probably don't know. And not all these people deserve to be, right, called out for crap that you don't know anything about. I know about the system because I'm in it. And you cowards just want to stand on the side and rag on people, which is not what I'm doing. But I am going to show this one.
You know, a place called Boys Village of Maryland had to have some bad stuff going
on. Oh,
yeah. But somehow, still better than its original name, the House of Reformation and Instruction for Colored Boys. Did you know that there are still grave sites from the 1800s on the property for the young boys that died there? No surprise. Should have kids.
Here you go.
That is the whole reason we have the kids. Do you, understand that? Do you understand that one child equals a certain amount of food stamps? One child equals a certain amount of cash benefits.
Is she saying the quiet part out loud?
Yeah.
Doom scrollers, welcome back for another video. I regret to inform you that this one...
Okay, well, I understand where everybody's coming from with that one. Okay, that's the other thing is, no, the money is not for you so you can save your money and buy an expensive car or house or, get your nails done or whatever the fuck else. Okay. Like the people, right, who honestly need it. Like, what the fuck? Don't be taking everybody. Don't be throwing everybody out the baby with the bathwater. Don't be saying that everybody is some kind of. I mean, it's just like you got to understand. Some of us who I worked and I paid FICA, and in the United States of America, you understand. I don't have a safety net, and that's not right. I also want the FBI to do their fucking job. Okay. Captain Lass or Lab or whatever the fuck his name is, you understand, owes PNC Bank some money. And then you guys, cause me problems. I'm like, I don't want the criminal in my own country. Hello. Right, ICE, right? Customs Enforcement Services. Tell me, you know me. I don't want that criminal in my country. And you chose the side of a criminal from another country, PNC Bank. After I warned you and I went to the law enforcement and I turned in somebody who was scamming, and it probably not just me, working with an accomplice, right? And yet for some reason, I don't get the benefit of being a United States citizen anymore. Get him out of my country and find his accomplices right now. Okay, so I understand what people are saying. Okay, when it comes to this kind of thing, it's not meant for that. It really isn't. All right, but don't all be, thinking that everybody in the United States who needs that kind of. It's there. That's our safety net, assholes. Okay, my children are dead. So I don't get all that. I didn't have children so that I could get money. Okay, this has been the wrong thinking for a long time, and some people have allowed that to happen, and it's just not happening anymore. But yeah, I've met people, I know people, I see people in the system taking advantage of it. People, right? Social Security office at one point tried to, tell me here's how you pretend to be mentally ill, so you can get on disability. I'm like, oh, I'm fine with just the regular severe PTSD, thank you. Thanks, but no thanks. And then I found out I got a Parkinson's, which took a very long time. Parkinsonism, yes, movement disorder clinics all over planet Earth. Get out of our way. Get out of their way. People who don't have Parkinson's, there's some studies that you can be a part of. Okay? And there's more than one type of movement disorder, and there's more than one type of a Parkinsonism. You understand what I'm saying to you? Okay, I can't drive anymore. I mean, my life is such a gigantic suckfest. It's insane. Because I get sick. And because my family got sick. And because I'm 53 years old and my entire family's deceased. I should be able to rely on some of my, yes, American, right, legal American people. If you're legal and you're living in this country, amen, fine. If you're not, your life could be in danger. I don't even know. There are some crazy people maybe waiting down at the freaking right Mexican border for you guys to come across. Okay, we got some loony bins around here. I don't understand why the United States government and PNC Bank. Okay, no, I'm not going to stop. Okay, PNC Bank, you stole my Social Security money. And you held it hostage. For what reason? Okay, well, then I got to go higher than you. And since the United States government refuses to address anything, right, I'm going to the United Nations. And I want to leave this country. Because this country cannot take care of its own. Okay, Canada, UK, hi. Right, I don't care about the green grass. It's all ice to me. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's all just the same fucking thing. I understand why people are getting upset about that. But don't be calling out people just because they mention that they're on some kind of services. I mean, technically, we don't have to tell the public what our disability is. And if some of you work for a certain country, you might be breaking HIPAA rules. So pay attention, okay? Right. This is what I'm trying to say. Is like not everybody's trying to take advantage. And the ones that hurts are the ones who really need it, like me. And I'm seeing people like driving around in cars that they right, and then I'm seeing people going to get their nails done, all nice and spending all kinds of money on fucking shit. Bullshit. Okay, I see it all the time. I'm like, you people, you're spending taxpayers' money. I don't care. I was a taxpayer for a long time. I volunteer though. This is volunteer. I volunteer to, cook at the group home every Sunday. I made my own job, and for some reason, there people didn't like that, and I don't really care. Okay, you're all just cowards to me, who have nothing to do with my life. Okay? Some of you do your research before you get online and rag on somebody, because some of you are now stepping over some lines that you shouldn't be. Okay, like, I'm not having a rant, but I am saying, excuse me, I'm a natural born American citizen. I worked alongside people of the EPA and alongside law enforcement officers of the federal nation, and have had friends of law enforcement. And I don't hate law enforcement, and most law enforcement in the United States, right, held to certain standards. And yeah, they do get caught, and yeah, they do actually go to jail when they do something actually illegal. You understand? And I've had it. with some of the people around me not making any progress, not doing what they're supposed to be doing. And right, like some days I can barely get up and walk. I've shown some of my, right, medical paperwork online. I've shown some symptoms that happen. I mean, some of this, it's true. Like, what? That's not what it's meant for. I mean, I eat a lot of fruits and vegetables these days. I'm not worried about any kind of snack situation. Right? But that's what I'm saying. It's like, there needs to be some education to start. Like, as soon as people start on benefits, certain kind of things, right? There should be some educators and some people like, no, 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 that's not what this money's for. I'm not hiding anything from the U.S. government. So what is the issue, United States government? Don't be cowards. Don't be cowards. Give a shit about natural born fucking citizens. Whose entire family has served and volunteered and right for this country. I mean, I do understand that one. Okay, but $4,000 sick kids. Who the fuck are going to take care of those kids? I know where the baby dad is, but we can't just turn our heads and be like, well, those aren't our kids. I'm trying to tell you, okay, maybe they all. You want them to go into the foster care system? What did they do to you? Okay, a lot of you are online, but you're not offering any real solutions. And I hope and pray that if you guys get sick and some, shit happens to you that kind of levels you, and, you end up, right, 40 some years fucking old without a goddamn family on planet Earth. Okay? I don't think that a lot of you do know where I'm coming from. And I have not lost my divine connection. Go ahead. Call out my name. My brother Seth is awake now. Let's find out the truth. Now that you polluted the internet with your bullshit. Me. I am the end of bullshit. Our blood still runs on this planet. My name is not Mary. Oh, and by the way, do you know what Mary is? I sit around, take an honest look, tell the creator of all things, this is a turd you can't polish. Don't waste your fucking time and energy. Not only do they not deserve it, but these are second chancers. Hey, what? Three-eyed Atlas. Oh, it's not going to come anywhere near this one. Like, you guys didn't even know about it until, it's so close. It's a planet killer is what that is. I mean, the smaller one, that should have been your warning signal. You don't think the creator of all things can alter your perception and you guys didn't even know about that until it got this close to Earth. Oh, it's gonna scoot. I'm like, guess what its target is? Tainted meat. I'm its target. That's what you get for trying to keep me here in prison. Lying. No, you couldn't bury me. You couldn't burn me. All right, thanks for doing that, because it's kind of like, yep, a phoenix. Oh, you're burning me. Ah, freaking assholes. I'll be back next cycle. And just when you start feeling better, like, oh, it's all done and over with. No, it isn't. I'm its target. You're calling it 3-eye Atlas. Like, well, that was a surprise for you, wasn't it? Uh-oh. Well, that's the point. Is that thing is a planet killer. I don't care if it kills me. How are you going to get me off the planet? What? Oh, you want to kill me, and then maybe you won't pick up my... Right. It's too late. Well, this is what you get, United States of America, for not giving a shit about a fucking United States citizen who was just trying to, right, create her own job so that she could do ministry in your fucked up country. This isn't just a fucked up country. This is a fucked up planet. And those of you who don't want to believe that that's a planet killer, fine. But its target is me. I mean, if you kill me, it's not going to help you. I give 2 thumbs down to all of my, right, air quote. And who the fuck said money was important? Well, you're a liar. I'm telling the truth. And I expect my own United States citizens to give a shit about somebody but them fucking selves. Okay? I came here to end the war. And if that means planet killer has to take us down, then that's what it means. I cannot be severed from my divine source. Ever. Hi there, scientists. Well, you didn't know about that until recently, but see how close I got? Oh no. What? God might be real. Oh no, the creator of all things may be real. Oh no, something much larger and bigger. Oh, we all know. Oh, save us, fake gods. Yeah, I don't care if I'm its target. You know, I'm trying to save me. At least I don't have to put up with this bullshit anymore either. Yeah, go ahead and wipe me out. Wipe us out. Creator of all things can just start new. Without any of you, or headaches, or anything, energy, or other kind of. Right. Okay, great. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.